Now, you are getting a new car, but you're wondering, should you install full car PPF or just partial PPF for your car? Do you install full front? Do you install bumper only? Or do you install only the hood? So, this is a buyer's guide to let you know that which part to install PPF for your car. But before we continue, remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you know more car tips and tricks. Now, before we begin, let me explain to you what is PPF. Right? So PPF is actually a transparent film that is wrapped onto your car body surface. So the main purpose is actually to protect against stone chips and also scratches. Unlike coating, coating will make your car shiny, glossy, and makes it easier to clean your car. PPF can do all that with the additional benefit of able to protect against stone chips and also scratches. So the fact that you're watching this video means you're deciding whether you want to install PPF for your car. That's a smart choice. So first of all, let me explain to you what is the most important part to install PPF. That would be the front hood and also the front bumpers. So why? Because this is actually the first line of defense that will get stone chips in front, especially on the highway. So if you were to ask me which is the most important part to install PPF, I would say yes, it's the front bumpers and the front hood. Next up, important part of PPF you can't escape from: side mirrors and also door edges as well. So parking can be a challenge. So sometimes the parkings are very narrow. So it is important to install PPF on these areas so that it becomes a buffer for small hits and small nudges like that. Next, another important part that you have to remember to install PPF on is actually on the headlamp. But why? So people install headlamp PPF to protect against stone chips and also protects it from turning yellow over time. So do you know how expensive is it to replace a headlamp? So protecting it with PPF is actually very important. Moving on, we move on to the smaller parts, which are the door cup and also the doorstep. So let me show you. Door cup area here is actually able to protect against scratches, and also if you wear any jewelries, it's able to protect against the marks on the sides. And also, doorstep, small area, but it's actually able to protect against getting in and out of your car and always stepping the area. Let's not forget, the next part that is very important is actually the rear bumpers and also the luggage area. So why are these actually important? Because it's not as important as the front, because front is always getting hit by stones. But the back is actually not immune to minor scrapes as well. So especially if you are a traveller, a frequent traveller, you always bring luggage in and out of your car. So this is actually very important to make sure luggage doesn't damage the back of the car. Next, the part that people always forget to install PPF on is actually the piano black pillars.
So sometimes I may want to get fucked up being carried to the car.
Why? It's actually because piano black pillars are actually a bit more difficult to maintain. Especially when you go to car wash, once or twice, you actually notice that there's a lot of swirl marks onto this surface. So, protecting it with PPF can manage to mitigate this problem. Last but not least, the roof. Protecting PPF onto the roof is an option as well. Parking under the shade, right, may give you a little bit more shady feeling, right, onto your car. But the thing is, it's dangerous because the tree sap and also tree branches may damage the surface area of your roof. So putting a PPF on top actually protects the car roof from these kind of damages. And PPF comes in a black variant as well. So if you want a more sporty look on your car, you can install a black PPF onto your roof. So there you have it. These are the important areas that we recommend you install PPF on the car. Of course, if you have budget, a full car PPF is actually better for total protection against stone chips and also scratches. But if you're on a budget, definitely these are the areas that is actually very crucial to be protected with PPF. And that's all for today's video. Remember, if you like this, give me a thumbs up and also share to your fellow car enthusiasts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.